What do you want? Molly, hi, I'm sorry, what?
No, hi. I'm sorry for just dropping in like this, but I need Hal.
Hal is not here, and I've got 3 hours of work to do in the next 45 minutes. My mother is bringing Daniel over, so
Do you have any idea when he's back?
I have no idea what his schedule is. All I know is mine is overflowing, so I'm sorry. I don't know.
Emily, I'm sorry. Just tell Hal that I'll tell him. Never mind. Just, I'm sorry I disrupted
Okay,
him.
yeah, sure, no problem. Molly, come back. I'm sorry. This thing you want to talk to Hal about, is it urgent? It sounds urgent.
Yeah, it is. I'm losing my daughter to this guy that's trying to ruin my life. And this nasty piece of work's name is Nick Scudder, and I thought that Hal could help us.
Okay. Well, come on in. Don't stand out in the cold. Come on in. Sit here and wait for him here. Yeah, sure.
Are you sure? Because I can see you're up to your eyebrows here.
Yeah, I am, but you know what? Sit down, take off your coat, and let me grab you some juice. We'll have a little chat. Thanks.
Is this a sudden attack of kindness, or do you think you're going to get a juicy story?
Why not a little of both?
Hey, Billy, you called. What's up, man?
And so every day you open a different door, a different window on this advent calendar, and you get a different surprise.
Neat.
Want to open this one? This is today.
Ooh.
And it's a mouse.
A mouse. A candle.
And then tomorrow, Daddy will open one with you. Okay? And then when you get to the 24, well, it's Christmas.
It's a big one.
And you know what the next holiday is after Christmas.
My birthday.
It's your birthday. Your birthday. And you know what? When you open that door on New Year's Eve, I'm going to be standing there ready to celebrate with you. Are you going to be a good boy for Daddy?
We'll be on our best behavior.
Yeah. You promise me? Okay. You know, one of the reasons I'm taking this trip is because of a promise I made to you. Do you remember when I told you that I was going to get a really great job and we wouldn't have to worry about anything ever again? Well, this could be that chance. So keep your fingers crossed. Cross them. Good job. Now give me the world's biggest hug. Oh, I'm going to miss you so much, honey. And Hal, I don't know how to thank you.
Well, you can walk through that door on New Year's Eve. That would help.
That's a promise I intend to keep. Oh, that must be my taxi. And can you believe it? For first time ever, I'm actually ready to go. Jack.
You're at the bottom of the barrel when you hook up with a guy like Nick Scudder, okay? He said all the right things. He was charming, he was funny, he was available. And then he robbed a convenience store and let me take the rap for it, and I was hoping I'd never have to see him again in my life.
So why do you think he came back to Oakdale?
He just showed up. And then he swore up and down that he was a changed man. And then he became the most important person in Abigail's life and tried to convince her that he's in love with her.
And she believes him?
And I tried to keep it from snowballing. I got Jake to talk to him. I even got him fired from the station.
Whoa, wait a minute. He worked with you? Let me guess, this was all a big coincidence, right?
Oh, yeah. But even I believed he'd changed. Until I saw what he was doing to Abigail, and then I knew I had to do something. But nothing I'm doing is working. She refuses to see him for what he is, for the way I see him.
You know, this is probably none of my business, but as a former teenager who made acting out a real art form, I have one thing to say to you.
What's that?
In Abigail's mind, you've turned this guy into the hottest thing in pants.
I'm going to miss you. You remember to be a good boy, okay? I'll see you on New Year's Eve. All right?
Come on. Way to go. Say bye.
Bye.
See you, Jack.
Bye.
Bye. Come on.
Bye. Thank you.
So I was thinking that Hal could have a little chat with Nick's parole officer and say what he's been doing in his free time.
Sure, and then Abigail blames you, accuses you of harassing Nick. It won't work, Mom.
It's got to be something I can do.
Curious.
Molly.
Hey, surprise. How are you, sweetheart? What happened?
Hey, Dad.
Cut off with Parker at preschool? Hey.
Oh,
no,
no,
Carly,
Adam and I
off
had
today,
so it took
say-
a little while to say goodbye.
Oh, my God. Carly, I totally forgot.
Well, she's got company right
Oh,
now.
company like Craig Company?
No, not Craig. Definitely not Craig. I'm sorry. You guys.
Adam and I have some information. We did some investigation
Hold
and
it. Wait 1 second. What is everybody doing here anyway?
me and Adam have been doing some investigation and we need to tell you guys something.
I'm here to talk to you about Abigail.
She's having trouble with an ex-con. I told her you'd solve all of her problems.
You
I
did.
think I have some pretty important news here about what's going
Thanks
on.
anyway, boys.
No, we have proof that Nick wanted me and Abigail to break up and that he did everything he could to make it happen.
Just a few more steps, careful.
Brandy told me that some older dude was trying to hook up with Adam's girlfriend, and he was the one that put her up to all this.
She admitted this.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Wait till Abigail finds out about this.
Did Brandy happen to mention the name of this older dude?
No, but
But, Hal, this is not a court of law. All we have to do is tell Abigail what Billy found out, right?
Everything you do to make Nick look bad is going to make matters worse, Molly.
well, I could have got more information out of Brandy, but then Abigail walked in the middle of it, so...
Abigail was at Al's. She promised me she was going to class this morning.
What was she doing?
She told the waitress that she was waiting on somebody.
That would be Nick. No matter what I do, she keeps going back to this guy.
I need you to do something for me.
Anything.
Go back to Al's, see if Abigail's there, who she's with, and then get back to me as soon as you can.
Okay, I'm on it.
I have a minute alone with Molly.
Anything you want. And I won't even mention the fact that I have a paper to get out and a major crime investigation's just broken out in the middle of your kitchen. All right, you, come on. Teach me how to beat Will at that video game, will ya?
You're on.
Alrighty. So what's the game plan? So what do you want me to do?
Go home.
That's it? Go home?
Yeah, go home. Just be there when Abigail arrives. Don't debate. Don't engage her. Just listen. You let me handle Scudder.
What are you going to do to him?
Well, with any luck, make him too afraid ever to see Abigail again.
I just hope we're not too late.
Just go home. I'll be in touch.
All right. Thank you.
Billy, I got some news about Abigail.
What have you got?
Well, we were right about who she was waiting on. I just saw her and Nick Scudder leave Al's diner together.
Any idea where they were headed?
Nothing definite, but I have a feeling they're going back to his place.
Good work, Billy.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Jennifer?
Not a word. Have you?
No. I got a hold of an Italian photographer she was supposed to be working with. He said she'd already taken off to do a shoot for another company. At least I think that's what
You know
he
what?
said.
I think she'll check in soon, Lieutenant Munson. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for the reassurance, Billy.
No problem. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, if you hear from Jennifer, you will let me know in 15 seconds or less, please.
You got it.
Okay, I'm playing a video game with Adam. It's his turn. That means I've got enough time to drive to St. Louis. And where are you going? Where are you going?
To see Nick Scudder.
How come?
Billy was just here. He said he saw Abigail and Nick leaving Al's. It seemed like they were headed for his place.
Wait a minute. This doesn't sound like police business. What are you going to do?
Oh, just talk to the man, see what's on his mind.
No, you're not. You're going to lean on him till he decides to leave town, Hal.
Oh, let's put it this way. It wouldn't bother me if you decided to relocate.
Okay, no, wait. I know I said that I wanted you to help Molly and everything, but I don't want you getting into trouble over this, Hal.
No, me neither, but I've got a daughter of my own, Emily. I know what Molly's going through, and I'm going to do something about it. Hello, Nick. How have you been?
Oh, tell her, Lieutenant Munson, what are you doing here?
Well, that depends.
Depends on what?
On why Abigail left here looking so upset.
Well, I was talking to her, and I said something that she didn't like, and that's...
Right, that's enough. You might be able to put one over on a kid, but I've been on to you from the very beginning, Nick.
This is harassment. I know I'm on parole, but I've still got some rights.
Of course you do. And I took an oath to defend those rights with my life, if necessary. But that was Hal Munson, the cop, and he ain't here today.
Well, who is?
Hal Munson, the father of Abigail's former boyfriend.
Okay, look, I had nothing to do with that, okay?
Don't lie to me. I know how you had Adam seduced and then set Abigail up to find out about it.
Abigail didn't need my help. Look, Abigail might be young in years, but she is more mature than most 25-year-olds. Maybe she doesn't have a lot in common with guys her own age. I don't know. But what I do know is that she's old enough to make up her own mind.
She's 18. I've got a daughter that's 18, and I know how fragile they can be. What's the matter, Nick? Can't you make it with women of your own generation?
If you don't get out of here, I'm going to call my lawyer.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
Well, you don't think I have a case? Ever since I set foot in this town, you and Jack Snyder have been threatening me.
Well, I'll deny that, and so will Jack. Then it's going to be your word against ours. And in this town, my friend, that puts you up a very famous creek without a paddle.
If you are trying to run me out of Oakdale, you're too late. I've already decided to leave.
Is that why Abigail left here so unhappy?
Yeah. Are you satisfied now?
I'm getting there.
Fine. Well, then why don't you go back to Molly McKinnon's and tell her that you did everything that she wanted?
Listen, punk. I don't want you just out of Oakdale. I want you out fast, and I want you out alone. That means no last-minute tearful goodbyes with Abigail, no last-minute phone calls. You get me? Or do I have to make myself a little clearer? Now, you got any questions, or you need a little bit more incentive?
I don't have to listen to any of this.
It's the only play you got, Nick.
Yeah? And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, you try to get cute, there's no telling what can happen.
You can't do anything to me unless I break the law.
That's true. That's true. But funny things can happen, Nick, you know? I mean, you get pulled over for a taillight violation and an illegal substance shows up in your trunk.
That's entrapment.
Mm-hmm. But no sense debating here. I was just giving you an example. The train's leaving the station, Nick. You better be on it.
Yeah. Something unexpected came up. I gotta make my move fast.
No, I don't need both lovers. The guy first, if you can manage it. Yes, he was married to royalty. You kidding me? Find him. We'll run it on page 1. Oh, and Martha, listen, while I have you on the phone, does your sitter have any extra hours? No, okay. Well, call me if she does. I gotta go. Bye. How'd it go with Nick Scudder?
Abigail was in his room.
Did she see you?
No, but she went tearing out of there all upset. Oh, and Emily. He's got his hooks in her. And she is so young. Hey, these kids. I mean, Jennifer in Rome, Abigail and this thing with him.
No. It is not the same thing. Jennifer is working. Nick Scudder is definitely after something.
Are you telling me these types that hang out at fashion shows aren't after something from Jennifer? I can't believe she got hired by another photographer before she even finished her first gig. And in all of Italy, nobody can come up with a name. Probably just some jerk with a camera telling her she's going to be a big star when it's really the other way around. I can just hear him filling her head with some bull about how she's a woman of the world now and doesn't need to... Her people doesn't stay in touch with her family anymore.
Can we
Doesn't need
please
to
look
do any of
behind
this.
door number 1 just for 1 minute. Your daughter, Jennifer, is working. She's independent. She's busy. She's feeling happy. She doesn't want to be reminded of Brian or her mother.
Her mother. I gotta call Barbara.
Why?
Because Jennifer is 18 and she hasn't phoned home. Better yet, I'm just gonna go to Fairwind.
Oh, no. You can't.
I go over there. Maybe Barbara's heard from Jen. She's got contacts with BRO.
Wait. So does Paul. Look, I know I'm just being paranoid, but I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Like I'm gonna forget that I love you. She's Jennifer's mother.
I know. And I know I'm being ridiculous. It's just everything is going wrong right now. Circulation at the Intruder is down. I've got nothing but aliens for a big cover story. Tom's on my case. I can't find a sitter.
What about your mom?
My mother has him till tonight, but I've got to finish this article.
I'll be home later. You can work on it.
Sweetie, I need to be with him when he's here.
When he's hanging out with Will, you know they call it Game Boy for a reason.
Right, but when he goes back to Tom, who finds out that I was holed up with my computer the entire time my son was here.
I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does, I think Tom will get over it.
He doesn't trust me. It's not like I can't blame him, you know? I haven't been the most reliable parent in the world.
Emily, nobody's perfect, and that includes Tom.
I know. He just gets to me, you know, with those blue blazers of his and his country club and this Princeton preschool for Daniel and his I'm a lawyer, don't you ever forget it, Emily mentality. What did I ever see in this man? Huh? I mean, he's nothing but an uptight, snobby bully, and I'm not going to let him push me around anymore. How's that?
It's better. You thrive on pressure. It gets you cooking like popcorn.
Yeah, what happens if I pop right through the roof?
Well, so you'll land in that backyard, or maybe someplace better.
Yeah, well, I'm all for better.
Unfortunately, I gotta get out of here. And you've got to get back to, what was it? Aliens in Peoria?
That's aliens in Pittsburgh, pal. And give me a half hour, I'll come up with something better. Say hello to Barbara. Okay, aliens is not going to work. Elvis's birthday was back in August.
Hello? Hello? Emily? Oh, here's Mommy, Danny.
Hi,
Oh, honey,
sweetie.
I am so glad you're free.
I am so not free. I have a deadline. What do you have there? What'd your grandma buy you?
Oh, baby. New pair of shoes.
Oh.
New pair of shoes. You have a deadline? Oh, but the hospital just called. I have to go in to work. You're going to have to take care of Daniel.
Okay, so what did Grandma buy you at the store, huh?
New shoes.
New shoes, huh? Can't you tell the hospital to find somebody else, Mom?
Honey,
you promised you would watch him for
I
me.
know, but I'm on call.
On call, since when?
Well, since you and Hal decided to play house, I've had a lot of free time on my hands, so I decided to put it to good use. Danny, show Mama what we got.
Oh, wow, cool. Snakes. That's
Well,
great.
his toes were coming out of the old ones.
Thank you, Mom.
And we stopped for lunch, but he didn't eat very much. He must be hungry. You want Grandma to fix you something? How about a grilled cheese sandwich? That's really good. All right. Have you got any cheese or bread
We
or
shop,
something?
Mom. Can you believe it? We even cook, eat, and clean up.
Well, you don't have to be so snarky. I'm just trying to help.
Excuse me, how would you feel if you were about to walk into surgery and suddenly your babysitter called and told you she had other plans?
I don't do surgery.
You know what I mean.
Look, do you think I planned this?
I don't know, Mom. Did you?